Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you is your general reading for April 2017. Before I get started, I'm going to let you guys know I did switch things up again for this month. I'm going to start with the general reading for you guys, and then when I get done with this, I'm going to gather the cards back up, and I'm going to do a separate spread for general love to go with this. I'm going to be using different cards for that. But that's what I'll be doing after I get done with the just general stuff. Um, Before I get started with this, I feel like this situation is more career based than anything else. Um, and also, I get the feeling that some of you Sagittarius people are very restless right now. That's just the feeling I got when I was shuffling the cards. That some of you are very restless in your career and home life right now. But I am going to get started here. So, first card I have for you guys, this is the Heart of the Matter. And for this, you guys have the Page of Wands. So, I feel like this is kind of stepping into your own energy in a way, but in a more childlike sense. Kind of tapping into your creativity and um, also communicating with your ideas and like your creative ideas with others as far as career goes, because I do feel like this is more based on career. But what's challenging the issue here is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a loss of money. Like right now, you're kind of, in a sense, you're broke, and right now you're not. The challenge is to see that there's a way here that you can get out of this energy, that you can make money for yourself, bring yourself out of this. Um, the challenge here is a lack of funds. So finding a way to increase those funds. That's why I feel like this is more career based. Um, and also, I mean, it could be relationship based. I mean, if you're in a relationship now, you could be feeling kind of um, left out in the cold by your partner. And the heart of the matter here is that you're looking for a new spark of passion in your love life. Okay, and then the unknown influence here, that's it. It's like influencing the entire situation here. We've got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about cooperating with others, other people coming in and helping you to build a foundation, even you building a foundation for yourself. So the unknown influence here is structure, really bringing structure in. And building, stability, something that's stable, that'll help bring a better flow of income. And in relationships, I feel the unknown influence of being able to be cooperative and work together with your partner. All right, and for the past, you guys have the Four of Wands, and this is about like happy home, about celebrations, weddings, marriages, things like that. So I feel like for some of you, this, you were in the past, you had a happy home, but then this challenge of the financial issues is kind of affecting that in the present. But in the past, you're very happy and content where you were, and it started to build a foundation um, for yourself, and for your home life, whether you have a partner or whether you don't have a partner. It's the building that foundation for yourself. All right, and your hopes and goals here, you guys have the Hierophant. And for some of you, I feel like your hopes and goals is to be able to research and find new ways and gain wisdom on how to move forward with your creative ideas to be able to have something on the side where you can create more of an income. And also for some of you in a relationship, I feel like um, you're going to be looking for new ways to kind of bring a spark back into the relationship, is what I'm getting. Just researching, looking up things, definitely has to do with knowledge. Some of you could be, I mean, this card is the, I believe, the card for Taurus. But I guess it could be other earth signs too. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Um, maybe that's the person that you're with. Maybe you just want to win their heart, I guess. Um, all right, and then the future card, you guys have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this could be some of you guys like offering up to others your new ideas and your creativity and what you're passionate about, kind of offering those ideas to others and seeing what they think about them. Also, this could be someone coming into your life who could be a water sign. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they're bringing a message of love to you, love and support. I feel like for what you're planning on doing, and this could be an energy that maybe even you or your partner is taking on. I feel like some of you could be offering a new um, like a new, what am I trying to say here? Like you're opening up and offering more emotional type of love to your partner to kind of help create the spark of passion in your relationship with them. And some of you who are single, you could be offering this to someone that you've got your eye on too. So there's that. And then the next card is your self-image. And for this, you guys have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, well, really, the main message I'm getting out of this is that you're seeing yourself as someone who is being very strategic, um, kind of coming up with new strategies and new ideas, um, and kind of leaving old ideas in the past and kind of running with these new ideas and strategies that you have for yourself. I feel like that's how you're seeing yourself. It's kind of taking this information in and going with it there. So normally this is a card of like thief kind of energy, but I'm not feeling that here. So, and then the next card I have for you guys, this is how other people are seeing you. So partners, loved ones, family members, coworkers, anyone that you're close to. And for this, you guys have the Three of Cups. So I feel like they're seeing you as someone who's very social, very friendly, very outgoing, um, someone who likes to celebrate. Maybe some of you like to drink a lot, and people are seeing that. Um, but either way, I think people are seeing you as someone who's very happy-go-lucky and kind of the life of the party. Okay. So they're seeing that Sagittarius energy because Sagittarius people can be very, very outgoing and very just, I guess flamboyant is the word I'm looking for. Very just outgoing and like really like you like to mingle with people. And that's how they're seeing you. So that's good. They're seeing you as you are. Okay. And the next card I have for you guys, this is guidance and warning. And for this, you guys have the King of Wands. So I feel like the guidance here is to be yourself. Be yourself. Um, Harness your creative energy and show who you really are to other people. And I've been getting that a lot with, um, the last few readings I've done. Like the card. I mean, the King of Wands. That's you guys. Sagittarius, fire sign energy. So it could be any of the fire signs, but that's you guys for sure. Um, so I feel like be yourself with others, and the warning I feel like here is to I feel like watch out for being too overly ambitious, for like overreaching for ideas that are unrealistic. I feel like try and be a little bit practical with what you're choosing for the people who are dealing with career stuff. Um, to help make more money and whatnot. Just kind of be realistic about it. Um, and I mean, it's great to have that creative energy about you and have all these ideas, but you gotta pick something and go with it and put your passion and creativity into that one thing so that you don't overwhelm yourself with too many things. Okay, and then your guys' overall outcome for this, you guys have the Five of Wands. So I feel like for for some of you that are with the career stuff, I feel like this is going to be like conflicting emotions. You've got a couple ideas and you're not sure what to go with. So, and it could be conflict with others, as far as ideas, like other people trying to throw their ideas at you, and it's just being overwhelming and kind of is causing a little bit of friction. I don't see it as anything too crazy, but I do feel like there is like a little bit of conflicting emotions and conflicting ideas with other people. And also, if this has to do with relationships, I feel like there's some conflict there as well, but I don't feel like it's anything that's going to be too big. It could be jealousy issues with the person that you're with because you're so friendly and outgoing. They're not sure what to think about that. Um, but either way, just be yourself. Be yourself, and your partner will love you for who you are. All right. So I'm going to move on to my advice card, and this is from my Archangel Oracle cards deck from Doreen Virtue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and read what's on the card, and then I'm going to read the additional message in the booklet as well. Okay, gentleness from Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So what the message is here is even with that overall outcome of conflict, it talks about, being gentle with yourself and surrounding yourself with people who are gentle as well. Don't be so hard on yourself because the challenge here with being like not having, the funds that you need, or by feeling, distant from your partner, um, just keep keep some gentleness there towards them. Try not to take things out on them or yourself. Don't beat yourself up over stuff that's happened in the past. look forward and be optimistic, because I mean, you guys have that optimism, tap into that and use that to help you with this. Okay, I'm going to find the additional message here. Okay. Sandalphon wishes to help you feel peaceful and centered, and he strongly advises that you begin by listening to gentle music. Play it wherever you go, talk quietly, and engage in slow rhythmic movements, such as swaying to music or a gentle yoga session. Don't engage in battles at this time. Instead, retreat from conflict while you revive your spirit and become even stronger. Delay decision making at this time. You'll know exactly what to do when you emerge from your gentle retreat. Okay, so with that overall outcome of conflict, when that does come up, just kind of don't focus too much on it. Like I said, use your optimism, and also, don't be too hasty to make decisions. And like I said at the beginning of this, I felt like some of you were feeling very restless. So what it's saying here is you just need to slow down. Okay, slow down, and um, just kind of take a time out. Like it says, listen to some gentle music, um, and just kind of, it's just in general, slow down. Slow down with everything that you're doing. Be slow to make decisions. And when that conflict arises, rather than focusing on the conflict, focus on what decision you're going to make. Okay, and don't be too rash when making that decision, and don't be too hard on yourself with whatever decision you decide to make either. Okay. All right, I think that's all I have for this one. So I'm going to gather these up, and then we're going to move on to your general love. Okay. And for the general love reading, I am going to be using my Steampunk Tarot deck. And what I'm going to do here for this spread, I'm going to use a 6-card spread. I'm going to do past, present, and future. And then underneath of those, I'm going to have a card for each, kind of clarifying and helping to give more insight as to why the first 3 cards came up. And then after I shuffle and deal those, I'm going to shuffle and deal 1 or 2 of these Archangel Michael Oracle cards from Brilliant Virtue. These ones right here. And then I will read those the same as I read the other advice card. So I'm going to get into shuffling these and dealing them for your general love reading. So I'm going to go quiet for a couple minutes, so just bear with me for that. All right, now I'm going to shuffle and deal 1 or 2 cards for advice for my Archangel Michael Oracle cards deck here. So just bear with me for another minute or two. I'll have that done for you. So, what I'm going to do for you guys for this, I am going to, um, let me change out my incense here while I'm talking here. I'm going to flip over all 6 cards, and I will take a quick glance at them after I turn them all over, and then I will get started on your general reading at that point. And then after that, I will read your advice card. Sorry, guys, I just had to get my incense going here. Okay. Okay. So that 5 of Pentacles was related to a relationship. All right. So some of that last reading did have to do with relationships because some of the same cards showed up here. Okay. So in the past, for you guys, you have the 5 of Pentacles, and this is feeling left out in the cold by your partner, kind of feeling like you don't really matter as much as you thought you did. Um, and and the reason for this is the Tower. So something had happened there, some kind of event had happened, like a breakdown of the relationship, or you know, I feel like it's a breakdown of a relationship, and this has led you to feel like you don't matter as much as you thought you did, and it's kind of making you feel like you're just stuck out in the cold. And it could be also money that made you feel that way, like the lack of funds um, has just kind of made you guys distant from each other. And then in the present moment, you guys have the 5 of Wands, which is that conflict there, conflicting opinions and ideas and emotions. And um, the clarifying card for this is the Emperor. So I feel like someone is trying to is being very authoritative, maybe even controlling, and this is um, causing friction and conflict here. This could even be you guys just um, putting down a lot of rules for your partner. Also, it could be them doing it to you because of the lack of funds. Maybe they're saying, hey, you just stop spending so much money, or whatever the case may be here. Or if you guys are distant, from each other, there could be arguments regarding that. Like you're too structured in your work or something, and it's the work is taking time away from the relationship. So you're being too much of a workaholic and not spending enough time with your partner, and uh, and you're feeling that too, or you felt that in the past too, that you guys were distant. So it's like you guys are realizing this, but it's still creating conflict in the present moment. All right, and for the future, you guys got the Death card. So this could be like one of two things. This could be an ending to the relationship, kind of turning your back on it and deciding to go a different way. And also, it could be just kind of the relationship is going to transform into something different. Um, and the reasoning for this is the Knight of Swords. So, it could be that you guys had your arguments. You guys communicated on how you guys had a new way of communicating on how you want to deal with things, and so this is transforming the relationship into something different, and kind of making it into something new. And also this could be that, you know, you decided to cut them out, and now you're it's, you know, the ending to the relationship. It could be one or two of those things there, I feel like. So I think that's all I have for you guys with that. We'll go to your advice card and see what that has to say. I'm kind of wondering what that has to say about it. Um, but I am going to flip this over and read it, and then I'm going to read from the book as well. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So following your intuition, I feel like when it comes to this, is going to help you. Okay, it says Archangel Michael knows that you're feeling uncertain or confused, so he's sending this card to you as verification that you are hearing him accurately through your thoughts, ideas, and feelings. You've recently felt the urge to take action, but may have hesitated for fear of making the wrong move. This card confirms that it's safe to move forward with those changes. Possible specific meanings. Your new idea is the answer to your prayer, so act upon it. The feelings you've been receiving are valid. If you're not trusting a person or situation, pay attention to those feelings, and you're being led by inner guidance, even if you can't see where it's taking you, follow it anyway. Okay, so yeah, following your intuition, whatever you guys are feeling or thinking, in regards to your relationship, whether it needs to end or needs to come to something different, follow that. Follow your gut. It's not going to lead you in the wrong direction here. So, you know, I feel like whatever is going to happen, there is going to be some kind of change, like inevitable kind of change that's going to happen. Whether it be that the relationships come, the relationship comes to an end, or whether it transforms into something different. So that's what I'm getting there. And one more thing I'm going to say before I leave you guys with this. If you guys would like a personal reading, I will be leaving links in the description box. I'll be leaving a link for my Facebook page for the channel and also the email address that goes along with the channel. So if you guys would like to purchase a personal reading with me, that's where you can do that. Just get a hold of me and we can work something out, figure out what you want to do and figure out, you know, price wise. But just get a hold of me and let me know what you'd like to do. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next month.